Hi, this has been a very challenging year for everybody, including Reading Street Pastors. I'm standing at the entrance of what would have been Orange Campsite for Reading Festival, and as we all know, that was cancelled due to the virus. That has had a huge implication for Reading Street Pastors financially, and we're now having to look at other ways of raising funds to keep the street pastors in Reading for next year. And so since probably the beginning of April, we've been going out every day, Monday to Friday, from 10 till 2 o'clock, patrolling around the town centre. And the idea was to, particularly at the beginning, to just look out for people that might be vulnerable, anxious and have mental health issues, and very concerned about what was going on as far as the pandemic.
Since the nighttime economy reopened in Reading, the police have asked us to patrol a much larger area. So we're now just covering just outside of Reading as well. Even though it's been a lot quieter in Reading, it's never felt like a wasted patrol. We've managed to help house a homeless lady, have conversations with many people. One gentleman in particular was always concerned about dying alone and people wouldn't notice he'd been gone. So we've now been chatting with him and he's been back in touch with his family and he's a lot more at ease. It's been great to see.
When the incident happened in Forbury Gardens as well, I was supposed to be out on patrol that evening if I had been patrolling as normal and there was a nighttime economy. And I was just watching the messages unfurl and the news reports come through, and I couldn't quite believe what I was seeing and hearing in a town that was new to me but suddenly so close to my heart. And as soon as an opportunity came through to be able to respond to that, a team of street pastors were put together to go out. The next day, the following morning, we met and we prayed together and we went out, and just to try and be there, not to answer questions, but just to try and be a smiling face and to support people and to help people and to play our part in bringing this community together through the devastation of that attack. And the few days and the few weeks after that was a fantastic opportunity just to talk to people and just to journey with them even further. People really opened up to us about struggles that they'd had, things that they'd never spoken to anyone about, and it was a real honour and a real privilege to have those conversations with people. And that's been part and parcel of what it's been like to go out day in, day out, week in, week out, to just meet with these guys.
Being part of the street pastor response during the corona lockdown has been a privilege in so many ways. And I'm very aware that just wearing this uniform endows me with the respect and trust that so many other street pastors have earned over their years of dedicated work at night on the streets of Reading. But what it does, it allows me to approach and talk to people who need help and reassurance when they're troubled and frightened, and they probably wouldn't want to talk to anyone else.
As you've heard, we've been really busy in the last 6 months, caring, listening and helping. And this is where we could do with your help, whether it be financially or you would like to volunteer for us. Please do get in touch.
Thinking of becoming a street pastor? Oh, come and see.